Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Right Amount of Unhinged podcast, a podcast where a couple of unhinged best friends talk about whatever the fuck we want. Hi.
Literally it. That's literally it. It's whatever the fuck we want. We have like a 2-minute recap before we actually start recording on here. And it's always, what do you want to talk about? Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't have anything. And then we just pick from a random list. Or we just say, oh, I thought about this thing recently. And then we talk about it. And you, for some fucking reason, listen to it. So.
And
are we the problem or is it you?
Yeah, who's the problem child here? I mean, I guess it's both parties at fault. You click, so. We record. So so it's a two-way street here. Speaking of clicking and people watching and subscribing or whatever, I got a couple of people from that festival that
get out.
A couple of my PFA, thank you PFA members are subscribed now.
Hi PFA members, I was there.
Yes, you were.
You would remember me as the white girl. That's really the only defining thing that I need to give. I'm gonna be honest with you.
There were a few white people there. Brittany was there. Thank you to my co-host at the Be More podcast. She actually showed up.
Mini plug every other
episode. Yes. She was there after you left. I feel like an hour after you left, she came.
So funny.
Yeah. So.
There needed to be one white girl at all times.
yeah for my mental support.
Maria needed her emotional support white girl.
That's your privilege. That's the privilege that you give me.
That's all I bring to the table, y'all. That's it.
So you guys click, we're still here. I think I don't know what we're talking about. We can start with the movie Men that we finally watched.
Man, spoiler alerts, I guess, if you haven't watched it yet. I mean, and I feel bad saying this because like this is people's jobs and like people work really hard on this and like it's their livelihoods. And I'm gonna sit here and say, like, if you haven't watched it yet, like, don't waste your time. It's like not worth it. I love pretentious think that they're better than they are movies, and I fucking hated this movie. That was so fucking stupid. I was so excited for this movie, and then my only takeaway from the whole fucking movie is stare into the pussy. That's it. I don't have anything else. Nothing else fucking matters except for a direct line of sight. Just ever wondered what a pussy looks like up close? Well, now you don't have to, thanks to Men.
Yeah, Men 2022. I have nothing else to say. I think when it started, I was like, wow, this is already so pretentious because it started out with like
that Adam and Eve fucking
I was like, is this Adam and Eve number 1? And number 2, it was like, you know, there was background music already, and then it did the whole cliche thing of like, oh, she turned off the car so the music stopped.
All right, look, I love that though. I'm gonna be honest, whenever you have a TV show or a movie that transitions from like the background music and then they're in a car and the music's coming through the radio, I love that. Big fucking fan. You know who does that a lot? Supernatural. So surprising no one.
Yeah, that you watched that and you liked it like that.
Yeah, honestly.
And then the whole like religious thing, I was like, this is weird. And then you didn't notice, but the guy is literally the only guy in the white guy.
Yeah. You said that during, and I couldn't see it because I'm a fucking idiot. But yes, that is actually correct. There is like 3 people in this fucking movie. One of them was there 27 different times.
In different iterations of, I guess, trauma. I don't understand that movie, honestly. I think it was just like her going through trauma, but then it manifested into like some weird supernatural thing.
I don't really know what the point was. None of it was good.
I thought like Lamb was pretentious, but this is.
Lamb has nothing on the levels that this reached.
Because
Wes Anderson should quit making movies because he'll never reach this level of pretentiousness.
Yeah, I mean, Lamb now is like not even comparison. I can argue
Lamb was good. I enjoyed watching Lamb. I didn't enjoy.
I can also like The Lighthouse was also super pretentious for me. I'm like, what is
The Lighthouse was really good. You see Willem Dafoe naked and
I liked it too, but this is a whole different level of like, this wasn't supposed to be made. Like, this shouldn't have been made.
This
but I'm
simply
also
shouldn't have happened.
So sad about it because the director directed Never Let Me Go, which is, and when I'm thinking about that movie though, but the book is already a pretentious book. It is a pretentious movie. Maybe this is just his style, but in horror.
I tried reading that book 3 times and couldn't get very far.
I love that book.
It's so fucking pretentious. And like,
I love that book.
Ernest Hemingway, I love John Steinbeck. Like, I'm a problem. I'm pretentious. And even I have to draw the line and be like, this is too pretentious. You found it. You found where I can't deal with it anymore. And I'm like, all right, I want an East of Eden tattoo, and I think that's too pretentious.
Well, here's the when you say Hemingway, East of Eden, like they're American pretentious. This is British pretentious. See, this is the distinction. This is like this is English.
That's fair.
That's is English.
Very fair.
Yeah, because Alex Garland is English. So and this is set in Britain, somewhere in Britain. So. Maybe it's that. Maybe you
apparently American pretentious. I can do. I'm redneck enough to do that.
I'll say you're pretty redneck, so maybe that's why.
For those of you that don't know, I do in fact drive a pickup truck. So let that tell you what it needs to.
Yeah. End of story. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you want to watch something super. You just want to watch something that makes you mad that you're watching it. Because like there's no there's one part that like freaked us both out. Oh my god. I don't even want to like describe. It's such a trigger warning. It's just blood and gore everywhere.
And like I used to be great about like gory horror movies. I loved that. I looked for like grindhouse, like gore horror movies. I'm now in my 30s, y'all. I can't do it. Somebody gets like a fucking hangnail and I'm upset.
Oh, I've never liked it. I don't think it's I don't know. I say that, but then I watch like this shit now. So like
that's also my fault.
Yeah.
You watch a lot of that shit because I've just been subjecting you to that shit over the years, like slowly and steadily.
Yeah, it's like Inception. It's you literally planted the seed.
Because like Incantation was pretty gory. We fucking loved that. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. I got cringy, right? Because the gore, but like it was good. It was like good. Like I closed my eyes, but it was like still watching.
I was closing my eyes the whole time.
It was so good. If you haven't watched Incantation, spend your time on that. Don't watch it in English on Netflix. Don't fucking do that.
Come on,
just
guys.
Read.
It's all right. Too. We can all read unless you're late. So please, just like.
Unless you start on Glee, you're just gonna read the subtitles. Okay, thank you.
We'll get back to Incantation, but I'm gonna forget this thought because you know me. There's gonna be a Glee documentary.
It's not gonna do anything for me because I have never watched a single episode of Glee.
I know that's
kind of gay.
I don't care, but
I'm gonna watch a fucking documentary about Glee.
Yes, you're gonna have to. So Incantation is also a very good movie. I will give them that. It freaked me the fuck out. I thought I was fine, and then I tried going to sleep. I was like, I hate myself. I was so stressed.
Yeah.
So that was good.
I want to watch that movie again so bad. I'm gonna do that because it's like spooky month. So I'm just gonna watch that.
It's like it's not December. It's October.
It's the month of Halloween.
Yeah. So
I've been so fucking busy. I haven't watched any scary movies. Stupid fucking house.
Whenever I come over next time, we watch Nope or something.
Yeah, please.
I've been trying to watch that, but I'm saving it for you. So
same mood. I want to watch it so bad. I keep going through my Plexer, and I'm like,
is it on your Plex?
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, shit. Because we have a list of movies, and they're all fucking.
Yeah, I have 2 gay dads, so I just get movies as soon as we say we want them. Men was like out on DVD the first like 5 minutes it was out, and I like texted. I was like.
Also, guys, not her actual fathers.
No, they're not actually parents. The amount of people I call daddy is just alarming. It never means anything for the most part.
No, unless it's her actual like father.
Who I also call daddy. Yeah, so I'm just a walking problem.
Yeah. No comment. We also have because I have a list. Obviously, I keep a list for us because we're gonna forget. We also have that Kristen Stewart like gory movie, which I don't know.
I can't fucking wait. They haven't been able to get it yet.
I don't know when it's out.
I know.
And then we have like Bodies, and then I think
I'm so excited for Bodies. Didn't you not want to watch it though?
Oh, I don't know.
I want to watch it. It looks fucking stupid. I want to watch it.
No, I think I wanted to watch it, but I was like, oh, Pete Davidson.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
So, like,
he looks like he smells like pee, but like I get it. Like 20-year-old Ashley would have wanted to fucking bone down bad.
Well, yeah, we're not 20 anymore.
No, yeah, 30-year-old Ashley is like, ugh, I have time for that. Like,
I was like, I need some stability in my life. Let's not.
Dude, like I have a friend, fucking Hank's dad. He's hot. He's funny. He's into a lot of the same things. And I'm like, Tucker's friend Hank, the white dog, the big pretty boy, yeah, whatever. Dude used to shop at my GameStop. Okay. And like, oh my God, he talks. And like, I met him like years ago shopping at my GameStop, and he tried to shoot his shot a few years back. And I was like, if you had done this
5 years ago,
yeah, I'd have been like, hard eyes. But like, I'm grown now, and I'm like, I simply cannot. I simply will not. I don't have the tolerance or the patience for that.
Men now, like men, like the species, there's just no time for them.
Man, I say that living with a man. I bought a house with a man.
Yeah, but like, you know, like again,
he's a March Pisces. So like,
yeah, I guess I have to go find one for myself because I can't find any.
Get you a March Pisces. It's as close to queer as you're gonna get.
Should I just like ask the people that I'm talking right now? I'm like, oh, when were you born?
Yeah, get their birthdays. Oh my God, get me those. I'll get a star chart. Me and Mary Kay will do it. You know it.
I know. Yeah. Oh,
we'll tell you who to stop talking to instantaneously.
Also, hi, Mary Kay. She does listen to this.
Hi, I miss you.
She's like, she texted me, or I was talking to her on FaceTime the other day. She's like, I feel so special when you guys talk about me. I'm like, of course you do. You love attention. My goodness.
This is not gonna get cut, by the way, Mary Kate. No. This will be in here.
Oh my God. I started coughing, but I think I already told you my cough has gone away. I'm only coughing because now I actually have a cold because it's cold out now.
Yeah.
This is now a life update. I went
to
my doctor this morning, and he checked. It was a follow-up checkup or whatever. He was like, oh, your throat looks much better. It's still getting there, but it's much better than 2 weeks ago. I was like, thank you, doc, for giving me medicine.
Yay.
So this is just an annual reminder for people to go to your doctors.
Don't look at me.
I've been to 2 doctors this week.
I don't go to the doctor. It's been years.
Well, I have my ENT, and I went to my gynecologist. And
Lady doctor, I need one of those.
I love mine. I just found her like online, and she's like 5 minutes away from me, and she's like the most pleasant person I've ever met in my life.
Beautiful.
I'm like, of all things that you came into my life at such the right time, because I needed to figure out if I have PCOS or not, and I do, unfortunately for me.
You do.
I do. I got confirmed yesterday.
Okay, we knew it. Yeah.
My blood work's off the fucking chart. She's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, okay.
Yeah,
we knew that so well. She explained it so well. I was like, thank you for that. Hold on, I have to
thank you for this. What a gift. You know, it sucks, but it's good to just know now. Finally, you've spent so long not knowing.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, this sucks, but I mean, I knew, but I need confirmation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna self-diagnose myself PCOS. I can do that for anxiety, but like
I can do that for anxiety. Like, you're doing the stuff for that too, so it's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, films. I don't know. Where are we at? Oh, there was. Oh my God, hold on, wait. What else is, because we have so many things on our list that I just feel like, oh yeah, Pearl. That's the other one I want to talk about.
Pearl. Oh my God, I can't fucking wait.
Pearl and MaXXXine is the other one.
Yeah.
I'm
so fucking excited. It's gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah, it looks very good. For sure. It looks fucking good. And
Megan.
Oh yes, Megan. So if people don't know, Ashley's like one of your biggest fears, I think, still to this day, is like AI and robots and everything, and like the you know, all that stuff. And like, obviously
we're gonna fly too close to the sun, and they're gonna get too fucking smart, and they're gonna see that we're a waste of organic matter, and they're gonna be like, this is fucking stupid. AI is self-sufficient and non-destructive. They have no need for us. And
there's like no off button. Like, there's no like
Okay, well, if this looks bad, it's because this is my second round of this rant because something happened in my audio clipped. But AI is a problem because we're going to fly too close to the sun, and AI is going to get self-sufficient, and AI is going to look at humans and be like, this is a waste of organic matter. It is a just drain on natural resources. We are destroying everything. AI is going to be significantly more self-sufficient, and they're going to develop no need for us. And they're going to be like, this is stupid, and we're going to lose, because humans are garbage, and they're going to eradicate us. AI is a nightmare. It's not a cool thing. I refuse to have fucking smart home shit in my house, and which is wild because I work for a tech company, so I'm just gonna fucking throw that on the table. Just at like it like monitors and like hears things, like whatever. But I work for that, and I know that it's a nightmare. It's a horror, and like I'm telling you all, it's evil. I just bought the Pixel watch, so I'm throwing a lot of shade, and like I'm still like, mass consumerism. But
capitalism at its best, despite all fears.
Yeah. I don't care. It doesn't have a human face. It doesn't talk to me. So I can deal with that. But I'm telling you, shit like Megan scares the shit out of me because we're going to develop them in our likeness. And like, look what happened. If you want to get uber fucking religious, God made human in his image, and look what happens. We forsake him. We have forsaken him. And that is what AI is going to do.
Why the... Why is my question, right? Okay, so like for people that to backtrack, Megan is a new horror film coming out in like the next year. I don't know what month, but we're gonna watch it, unfortunately for the both of us, about some AI kid that's like
a
befriending
doll kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a doll. And like so I attempted to read Clara and the Sun, which is by the same person that actually wrote Never Let Me Go. It's bringing this full circle. And I only got like 10 pages in because like then I got mentally well, so I don't read when I'm mentally well.
Mood.
So, but it's also about like an AI robot friend, like a physical like bot that like has like is sentient and whatever. But I just don't understand the fascination of that. Period. I don't have another end to that sentence.
Because humans have a complex and need to be gods. But humans have this incessant need to create and show off what they're capable of doing.
Yeah, it's the ego.
And need to create in their likeness. Why do some people have babies that shouldn't be having babies when they could just buy one, when there's already some just hanging out that need a home?
I don't know. I mean, that's true. It's a bit narcissistic.
Because humans have this overinflated necessary ego that keeps them moving forward and keeps them creating, keeps them doing things. So when they get bored with doing standard things, they have to make things in their likeness, and they have to make things that can think and problem solve and do things that they feel accomplished.
And that
I have very strong feelings on AI. I hate it.
A portion of of their I don't know what to call it, being existence is convenient to many of the average people, like Siri and Alexa and whatever else.
I got a problem with fucking Miss Google talking to her. I don't like talking to her because every time I ask her to set a timer, she's like, second timer. And I'm like, I said set a timer. And she's second timer.
See, I don't want to say that because I have one. So she might pop up in the back and I don't want to trigger her. I mean, again, very helpful. Technology has been great, but I don't think that it should be like a physical manifestation of like, it's like the Jetsons, but worse.
Stop trying to program it to have feelings and think on its own. Like, let it do its job and its task. It doesn't matter. There is absolutely net zero we can gain from it thinking.
Yeah, and like having feelings, right? That's the thing. Like, I have a fucking robot vacuum that does its job. I don't need it like, being like, hey, how are you? Like, no, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that.
Fucking pops up. How are you today, Maria? And like I talk again, throw back. I talk a lot of shit. I'm very contradictory. Growing up as a child, I had that robot tech dog that you like fed the treats. Shit, I loved that. So like you could, and I'm saying this, you could easily get me to simp for AI if you give me an AI pet. I mean, and you tell me that it loves me. I'm gonna be like, okay.
But then,
and I'm also just saying, if this podcast still exists when our AI overlords have taken full control, I absolutely love you, and this is all just a front for entertainment purposes. So let me still do this.
Let me live. I don't care either way.
I'll die by my own hands, not by robots.
Oh my goodness. I have nothing else to say. It's just like Megan.
See the fuck out. Megan's I will watch funny. Anything else, walk away fine. Fucking Creep I find hilarious and just watch that to go to bed like all of the time.
Weird.
Creep
He's
is so
weird.
I love him. But like I don't care. That's what I'm saying. Like horror movies, I'm like, haha, like funny story. Megan's gonna fuck me up for a week at least. Megan's gonna fuck me up. I'm telling you right now. That girl's gonna have me fucking shooketh.
Online, they're like, oh, it's Renesmee from Twilight. Just grown up. I'm like, stop.
I saw a tweet that Chucky the doll. He was like, everybody wants to be me.
Yeah, literally. It's like literally from the Chucky. These PR people, I swear they're so funny. It's all the Gen Zs that are getting jobs now. They're like, all right, let me be the PR person for Chucky. So funny. But yeah, Megan. In other films, we're now it's a film hour.
It's apparently a film podcast today.
Yeah, film, not buffs. Movie. Film, not movie. Notice that we're.
I told you we watch Wes Anderson movies.
We grew up with Wes Anderson.
We have gone to pretentious movie theaters to watch Wes Anderson limited release.
We drove
movies. Yeah. So
yeah. So we're not above.
We're
or
pretentious
below or whatever. Whatever line you want to draw.
Self-aware. Like we know. I know what I am.
Yeah. So we've morphed in. We've said a Wes Anderson to A24 pipeline. We're now, in the latter half. I don't know what the other form will be. We'll see.
I think if 40. The Wes Anderson to A24 pipeline, I think if the people that stay in Wes Anderson and don't move along, like
y'all are the problem.
Y'all suck, man. I'm so sorry. Like y'all still read F. Scott unironically and like think that you're like better than me because you just choose to read that all the time.
Okay. This one full on
saying,
I have every full like F. Scott.
And like bitch, same. I have all of John Steinbeck's books. I have a first edition of East of Eden. Like I get it. Yeah. I'm saying the person that stays there, the person that like goes to a Starbucks with an F. Scott, like to sit there and like have it on hand and like have it on their and like thinks that they're the fucking main character at a fucking Starbucks and that anybody notices what fucking the book they have. Like that guy still only watches Wes Anderson movies and like compares new films to The French Dispatch. So
I hate oh my God.
I'm just saying there is a very specific person that like stays in that realm because you can love all of those things.
Yeah.
Also, move on.
Yeah, I still love Rushmore. Like that's still my movie. Yeah.
Moonrise Kingdom is still my fucking shit. And like that's a pretentious ass fucking movie. I'm not even sorry.
But The French Dispatch versus Men. I don't know who takes the cake.
Honestly, I think it's Men. I think Men is more pretentious than French Dispatch because at least French Dispatch still had
a plot.
Like actual like storylines that like it made sure to feed to you and it like carried like when you got very lost in the story and we're like I don't really know what's happening. French Dispatch was like throw back to The Office and they're like let's walk you through where we're at because we know you're lost at this point. And like was still like stuff that was good.
I
should be a film critic. It had stuff that was good.
Rotten Tomatoes can definitely hire you. Or IMDb or whatever. Honestly,
I should be doing this for a living. Men offered none. Like a man, men offered nothing.
I told you when we were watching, I was like, this is the art of gaslighting. Like this was like, if you wanted to learn how to gaslight a woman, watch Men 2022.
She doesn't mean this.
Please don't. Not for that.
some fucking toxic ass nice guy is like,
oh, okay, let me watch this.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ew. Now I'm thinking about, and like this, I can't fall down this rabbit hole right now because it's gonna lead me down a whole thing. But like, man, the nice guy incel that like loves the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, if he gets his hands on men,
forget it.
Single women are doomed.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked.
I found a new adjacent, and I don't know, and I need to delve into this more. So I'm gonna break this one down. I'm gonna have a little fucking org chart and everything.
Great, love
and
that.
then run down this. Listen, we've discussed this. Incels might be my favorite thing to talk about and think about because it's so fascinating to me, the different subsets of incel culture.
And I told you that's your lame, Michelle. That's that's your conspiracy theory that you'll live and die for.
Yeah. There's so much. I'm just so curious. And if I wasn't so afraid of getting picked on, and like I wasn't so scared of people being mean to me on the internet, I'd get more involved in things so I could like learn more and like get more information. But like somebody's gonna say one mean thing, and I'm gonna get upset.
Like legitimately, like legitimately upset. This is why you're
can't be mean to me.
This is why you're not supposed to be on the internet that much.
Which is astounding that I fuck around as far as I do down Reddit fucking rabbit hole. Somebody was mean. I posted a picture of my video game collection. Somebody was mean to me, and I was like, why? Like, I was like upset about it for like hours. I was like, well, like, what was even the point? Like, why bully me? For what? Because you didn't like it? You saw a picture you don't like on the internet? And you said, fuck that guy. I'm going to tell them. And it's like, well, why? Yeah. Because just scroll past it, you fart face.
Because it's an ego thing. Oh, I'm better than them. Let me go tell them. You know.
So stupid. You made fun of my video game collection. That's like the only thing that I've got going for me.
Again,
I have a great video game collection.
People are just mean. I don't know what to tell you, especially men.
I don't like it. There's not. Why be mean? I get nothing from it.
And yet, incels are like the most fascinating thing in the world to you.
I know. Well, because there's. All right, I can't.
Not this episode. This will be a different episode. This will be on
hours. This is hours. But man, I just theoretically.
So are incels? So are Wes Anderson film like people that watch Wes Anderson, are they also, you think, no, they're probably not incels? No, because they're just pretentious assholes.
They fuck poorly, but they fuck. Most people don't walk away happily from that encounter, but they're like, I mean,
but they thought they were the best. Yeah, I get that.
Could have spent the night worse, I guess.
Yeah. So that's fair.
The amount of women that have had disappointing nights after being subjected to watching a Wes Anderson movie they didn't want to watch.
Which would be like Bottle Rocket. Like it's not like one of the like.
It's Darjeeling Limited.
Unlimited. That was my second choice. Bottle Rocket was the first one that came into mind. Honestly, I'll even put Rushmore into that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite one, but I know what that movie is.
And like mid groping, he like explains something unnecessarily about the movie. Like and like if you're listening to this, like you know exactly what guy I'm talking. And like the next time you see that guy, you're gonna like this is gonna pop in your head. You're just gonna see a man walking along, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I bet he is unsatisfying and likes Wes Anderson movies too much.
Just ask them, oh, do you watch Wes Anderson? Oh, what's your favorite one? And if it's like either the three that we stated or French Dispatch, that's a red flag. Like, I'm a red flag. Rushmore? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not a red flag because I like Moonrise Kingdom, and that's just cute.
It's cute. But I mean, yeah. Wes Anderson.
A red flag for different reasons. Yeah, but I'm not a pretentious red flag.
Yeah, I'm very pretentious. Obviously. I mean, come on now. You know me. The shit that I like, no, I'm a walking red flag.
Yeah, the microphone. You're pretentious.
100%.
She starts doing her first podcast and she fucking gets immediately the big mic. She's like, why not? Yeah, it's your podcast now. Like,
because literally an investment. Obviously, this has worked.
It's an investment.
Yeah. Everything I do is an investment. I don't like fucking half-ass and buy like one dinky thing. I gotta invest in it.
All right, fucking at me.
Yeah. Duh.
Whatever, all my shit's pink.
Okay.
I searched for aesthetic over functionality.
I'm an accountant.
The requirements were razor and pink.
I'm an accountant. I'm
an accountant.
Everything's an investment to me. From everything that you see behind me is an investment. And anything else that like comes into my realm is an investment.
No, I'm you know what? I'm a pretentious Android user. That's what I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also just don't know that I don't care about Android versus iPhone. I just don't understand that whole argument.
I do when I engage in it. I work at a tech company.
Okay.
So like I will say my department is very heavily in like the sales and like marketing department. Like our departments all work a lot together. I am the only one with an Android, and this is why I work with the engineering team more.
Okay. Work. All right.
Pretentious as fuck.
I'm an iPhone user, if anyone was wondering. I really don't know.
If anyone didn't know that.
Yeah.
Just like, based on looking at the both of us together.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's be real here.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't engage in that. I just don't understand it, honestly.
I just don't understand it.
It's a phone. Films. Any other films? Films. Jesus fucking Christ.
Films. Dude, I got nothing. This is just a short episode.
Oh, do you remember Saint Maud? Sorry, I have a
Saint Maud, man. That was pretentious and fucking good. I enjoyed that movie. That was the right amount of pretentious.
What was her name besides Maud? It was like she had another name. She like changed.
I don't know, but now I want to watch that movie again because Maud was really good.
Fucked.
Man, it was fucked up. Oh my
god, I'm just thinking about her fucking shoes now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. She's fucking walking about town in that.
Oh my god, that last scene scared the shit out of me when
that fucked you up.
I was like, oh, I don't like jump scares. That's the one thing I refuse to watch. And of course, I should have known.
Yeah.
I should have known. Like why I didn't think that was not gonna happen. Fucked me up. I was like, that sucks.
That sucks.
Saint Maud was okay.
That was a good movie.
That was a good one.
And you chose.
Yeah, I did choose to watch that just because. Well, also, did I buy it? Was that the one that was on sale? I was like, do you want to watch this? I looked at Target one day and I was like, it's on sale. Do you want to watch this?
It's on sale. I'm getting this. Do you want to watch it?
Yeah.
My answer is always a resounding yes.
Obviously, I cannot wait for when they finally do On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. That because they're making that to a film. My favorite fucking book at the moment. I'm like rereading it right now. Again, I have to cough. I just said I didn't have to cough anymore. Now I'm fucking coughing on this. This weather change though sucks.
Yeah.
For me.
I was gonna say not for me. It's finally getting chilly. I'm finally happy.
I am fine. Like I dress better in the cold weather anyway, but I just don't like existing.
So much better.
Existing in the cold weather. Yeah. I just can't do it. My ancestors are like, get yourself back to
the
Happy Filipino American History Month, everyone.
Happy Filipino American History Month.
Yeah, I can't physically do it. I mean, it's been very nice out.
I've been very happy. If it's gotten too warm sometimes.
Yeah, for your liking.
For me.
Yeah. If it can stay, if only like I lived in a climate that was just.
And if I lived in a climate,
just this. Shut up.
I need it to be like.
Go ahead.
7 degrees cooler.
Okay.
And then I can stay in that all the time.
Work. Okay.
Because like I just like wearing, because I don't like being super cold. Like I hate having to wear like a big jacket and like being like cold. But I like, so like not even a hoodie, like even like a nice little like a little jacket or like one of my I have a lot of really cute jackets that aren't very warm. They're more cute than they are warm.
Yeah, you don't. So, it's like, not functional.
Saturday. So like if I wear like jeans and like boots and like a nice jacket all the time, I would be very happy.
Are you a You literally almost described like the Christian Autumn girl.
Yes. Hey, yes, 100%. I am Christian Autumn girl. My name's Ashley. I am the Christian Autumn girl. I go to Hobby Lobby and unironically like stuff that has leopard print on it. Like, bitch, yes.
Yeah.
I like pumpkin on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Hello. I am Christian Girl Autumn. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even embarrassed. I don't even go fuck. I have spent a long time being ashamed of that, and I'm not. I'm here to tell you today that I am not ashamed. I will wear my skinny jeans with my Doc Martens and my little like black turtleneck and a little like brown plaid like shacket, and go get my pumpkin spice latte, walk around outside, and I will not be ashamed. I don't care. You can make fun of me, and you can ask me if my name is spelled ASHLEIGH. I don't give a fuck. I will continue to live my life, and I will continue to enjoy things, and you can suck my ass. Not you specifically, but like anybody that has like that, like
I'm okay.
Whoever's personality in the fall is built around making fun of people enjoying aspects of autumn. You specifically can suck my ass.
Well, they're just mad.
Just let people enjoy things. Why the fuck does it bother you?
I don't know. That's the $1 million question. Because I don't. Okay, no.
I make fun of people too. I get it, but like privately, like not.
Yeah, I don't go online. I don't go online and be like, you're an idiot. Why do you like this shit?
For like quietly in my own home, I will make fun of some of your choices, and like that's fine. Do that. If I don't know you're making fun of me, that doesn't matter that you're making fun of me.
Right, doesn't affect me. But if you're doing it outright,
I'm out getting a pumpkin spice latte, and you're like, like for why?
I don't know.
Why are you bothered?
It's delicious. I don't know if people are. People are missing out. People are missing out. There's also an apple pie latte that I around here. Have I told you about?
I need to go. I'm trying to get. I have to meet up with one of the engineers in the office in
just go
Jersey soon. So I'm trying to go on like a Monday, so I can be like, "Bitch, you free? Like, let's go get coffee."
Yeah, just go over there. It's funny because I'm there on Mondays, so you.
I'm not gonna go by myself. I'm gonna go with you, man. This bitch. She's like, yeah, just go. And it's like, I would like to fucking spend time with you doing this thing that we enjoy together. And she's like, yeah, just go to it. Fucking asshole.
No, that's not what you are. That's literally not what I meant. If you're already in the area for work, you can go.
See? But... Why the fuck would I want to go without you? Oh my God. I just want everyone to know that our friendship has survived all of these years purely on my investment and my hard work.
What? Are you serious right now? Oh, not 100%. I'm not saying it's 50-50, but it's not 100%. Stop. Like, there's no way. If you're in the fucking area and you want to go,
for my persistence, this bitch would have ghosted me years ago.
Can you not bring that up every other fucking episode?
No.
Fine. If you're in the fucking area because your office is right here, let me know and we can go get coffee.
Obviously, bitch, I'm gonna plan it around you. When he starts giving me dates, I'm like, when are you free? Hello?
Look at my fucking calendar.
This is true. I do have access to her calendar. Yeah, but I don't have your work calendar, so I don't know if you've got work stuff.
Should I now just put busy?
Busy!
Like, because I can't obviously put my work stuff on. I'd be like, busy work stuff.
Work thing. Just put work.
Cannot go to coffee at these hours.
No coffee for just blocks of time.
Yeah, just like not
anybody
here.
else sees your calendar and be like, what the fuck? You're like, nothing, don't look at it.
Well, no one has access to my personal, obviously.
Except for me.
Except for you, yes. It's you know, the more I think about it, someone probably should, just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case something happens.
Probably.
Because then you know where I was the past, like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But
when I'm moonlighting on someone else's true crime podcast and I'm like, I had access to her calendar.
I knew where she was, who she was with. She doesn't lie on this. She even has their address. Like,
she even keeps their address.
I do.
It's just smart. It's just smart.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I live by my calendar. I just now have
you really
two.
do. Yeah.
I mean, I've always had two, but now I'm just like, oh, right, I should probably update this now because she needs to know just in case something happens. My life revolves around you, honestly.
My watch went off this morning and I was like, I don't have an event today. It was like ENT and I was like, oh, have fun with the doctor.
Is that why you texted me? I was like, why does she know this? I mean, I like know you have my calendar, but like I know you have the notifications.
Yeah.
Stuff.
No, it turns so my watch was like, we'll do notifications. Fuck it. And for all of your calendars. And I was like, all right.
So now you actually have
yeah, now I have notifications for your calendar.
Okay, well you'll be busy with, or you'll be pinging this weekend then.
I was gonna say I should have Drag Race.
Oh,
hang it up.
Okay, no, well it ended. I have one more. I know it ended yesterday. We had a whole feast last night actually at Erlinda's house, so it's on my story. We ordered so much food. We were very happy.
Yeah,
about the result. I was. I mean. I think the general feeling was, yes, this is great. But no, there is one more episode. There will be one more ping on your watch for Drag Race Philippines. So, but otherwise, yeah, you'll be pinging like.
So when I randomly text you regarding things that you're doing in your life, you don't have to wonder. You can just now know I go to Pixel Watch because I'm garbage, and it automatically did notifications for all of my calendars.
Well, so I'm not fancy like you. I don't have a Apple Watch because I don't think I need it, but like I have a Fitbit, which is basically the same,
same shit,
same thing.
Yeah,
but it's now the battery's now dying, so now I have to actually like go and get a new one. This is like at least 7 years. Oh no, almost 10 years old.
Dude, yeah, yours is old as hell. Get a bougie ass watch. This is really cool, and mine's a circle because it's pixel, so it's not a square, which is nice.
Yeah, mine's a big ass
rectangle. It's so pretty.
I'll think about it. It might be. I mean,
I love this stupid thing, but I'm also so deep in the pixel infrastructure. So
fandom. I don't know what you're trying to say right now.
Gay.
Yeah. Who has pixel? Just kidding.
Tech bro.
Yeah. You're such a tech bro. You're really not though. You can't function actually with technology. So I don't know what we're talking about. That's actually on one of my I have to invest in another fucking watch. Like
you can still just get a Fitbit though if you don't want to get an Apple Watch. Just get a Fitbit. They do the same shit.
I know, but it's also like, do I want to make that switch? It's a whole mental at one point I'm just gonna impulsively buy one. Like you know me. It's gonna just be like, okay, I thought about it too much. I'm just gonna fucking Target and buy one.
You're just gonna see one and be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll do it today. It's literally like after this, I actually have to go and get shit. And I'm probably gonna be at Target, and then that.
Ooh, we're gonna Fitbit it today.
If you see me with a new fucking watch at some point in the next 2 weeks, well, it was probably from today.
Yeah, that would be my fault. I'm not even sorry.
It's okay. No, because the battery drains now, and this never happened until last weekend. I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I just need, and I don't even use my phone that much besides scrolling through TikTok before I go to sleep. So it's
I fully support a Fitbit watch.
Yeah,
because a new one.
And I only use it when obviously for time, and you see how many, to make sure I'm walking.
Question.
Yeah.
Will you be one of those people that puts a real watch clock face on it, or one of them minimalist ones that just hands with nothing else?
Oh, on the home screen. I don't know what's called.
Or will you have that? Yeah. Or will you have numbers, real numbers?
It depends.
Pretentious ass fuck. She's gonna straight up have fucking minimalist ass watch faces.
That's your answer.
Fucking pretentious ass.
That's all you need to know about us.
You see this bitch, and you know what she's gonna. You could just be like Wes Anderson, right? Rushmore. So next person you see with a fucking smartwatch, if they've got an actual watch face on it, it's safe to assume they either Wes Anderson or A24 movies. Go ahead and ask them.
Not. That's my answer. It'll depend on whenever I get a new one.
Yes.
Anyway, so I only use this. I only actually look at it because it only goes through, and this is the problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but we don't text through message. Like, we don't text through it, like the actual.
It shows up on here fully, and like
that's what I'm saying. So like,
up. Yeah.
So like, I don't. So I get regular notifications if I get a text, like through message or obviously calls.
Yeah.
But I'm also an asshole and put myself on do not disturb, so nothing comes through during the workday because I've now compromised with myself. I can't just be on do not disturb the whole time that I'm existing. It's just from like 9 to like 7. So like nothing comes through, but then on the off hours, I don't really get much either. So I'm just like, well, because again, we text on not messenger, or messages, whatever. But I think it would just be beneficial because then I miss your texts. I feel like now, like I'm sure people have noticed, like I don't respond as quickly because I don't look at my phone anymore. And I don't have the Kakao notification on anymore.
Yeah.
Like it'll ping, like I'll hear the whatever, but I don't have like my home screen doesn't show me any notifications anymore because I refuse to have any anymore.
I should answer actually quicker now because while I lose my phone in the house, I now have a watch to tell me who messaged me so I can see it and be like, let me find my phone and answer them, or I can answer them from here. Yeah. So, yay. But I think Fitbit, you'll be able to get those notifications on here.
Yeah, if I update or if I get a new
new one. Yeah, the newer ones. Like they can, because I get everything. Like if I get a photo on messaging or even Kakao, it comes up. Like I can see the like preview of the picture, which is cool.
Yeah. So obviously I'm very outdated with it's just a fucking watch, so I really don't care. But I also just don't look at my phone anymore compared to prior. But
that time of year.
Just a compromise I've done throughout the summer too, after I went through a whole mental health issue.
Mental illness.
Yeah, so because the phone's toxic. I can't be left to continually just talk to people all the time or keep in touch with people all the time. I can't do it. With my older age, I just can't physically do it.
I don't blame you, man. I get it.
I just can't. It's very toxic. Okay, anyways, that was more than 10 minutes.
We made it.
We made it.
We did it.
We did it. We were talking about men the whole time, I think.
Somehow all of it relates back to men.
To men,
either
AI,
the feature film or
from what's his name?
The Organic Matter.
Directed by Alex Garland. Both the actual like species and also the film. So
both being a problem.
Yes. So I have to cough again.
My cough is so much better.
I know, I really jinxed myself. I did take my medicine this morning, so it must literally just be it was cold, honestly, in my place. When I woke up, I was like, oh, I fucked myself today.
I fucked myself. So great.
Anyways, thank you for listening or watching. Share this with your friends. Share this with your enemies, our enemies if you find them or know them. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit things. Follow our Instagram.
Yes, it's
in the description or the end screen if you're watching on YouTube.
There's buttons all over for you to find them. Figure it out or don't. I'm uninvested.
Or come back next week.
There's
because
that too.
You know, I haven't said like our posting schedule. It's but if you figured it out, this is probably episode of the podcast, episode number 7. If you haven't figured it out, I don't know what you're doing. You can't critically think, but we post every Monday. Every other Monday is a podcast, and the other Mondays are gameplay. So you guys figure that shit out.
So we're just watching both. I don't fucking care. Do whatever you want.
Live your best life.
Live your best life.
Okay. All right, bye.
Bye.
You imagine if I wasn't recording the whole time?
Could you imagine?